I still remember my first brush with Starship Troopers, not the movie, but the dog-eared paperback on my uncle's shelf, promising cosmic warfare. What I got was a head-scratcher about who should vote and what you'd really have to do to deserve it, sneaking under my skin like a slow-burning fire. The Battle of Klendathu was fought 30 years ago, a catastrophic loss that shaped the Federation's society, politics, and psychology forever. The memory of Klandathu justified the Federation's grip on citizens, becoming the story's launching pad for bigger questions about power and fear. Heinlein opens the book with catastrophe, reframing what the Federation values, making trauma the rationale for exclusive citizenship and strict service. The Federation's response to Klandathu is draconian, but not unthinkable after trauma, making you wonder if you'd trade freedoms for security. In this world, military service acts as a filter for enfranchisement, linking civic virtue and political power in a way that's both intriguing and unsettling. Rico and his friends meet merchant marine sailors who resent the mobile infantry, feeling their own dangerous service isn't recognized as federal service. This echoes real history, where thousands of merchant marines risked their lives in World War II, only to be recognized as veterans decades later. The distinction matters because, in Heinlein's world, only military service counts for citizenship, leaving civilian roles excluded. Rico's officer training isn't just about tactics, it's a philosophical gauntlet that teaches recruits why voting rights must be earned. The instructors don't just teach how to fight, they teach why authority comes only after proving you're willing to put the group above yourself. Even military discipline isn't a guarantee of good citizenship, underlining the idea that the system weeds out those who can't handle discomfort. Heinlein's philosophy is crystal clear. The right to vote is not a birthright, but a fundamental responsibility earned through dedicated service and sacrifice made. The book makes it explicit that there are hostile alternatives for those unfit for regular military service, ensuring everyone faces a challenging gauntlet. This approach flips the usual debate on voting rights on its head, asking uncomfortable questions about who deserves a say in the democratic process now. In the Federation, disenfranchisement is the default state, and only those who complete rigorous service are fully trusted with significant political power structures. Heinlein's system isn't about exclusion for its own sake, but about self-selection, ensuring only those willing to endure hardship wield power. The process isn't just about service alone, it's about shaping citizens who've demonstrated responsibility and restraint through their actions and decisions daily. Rico's journey includes a comprehensive history and moral philosophy course that he must thoroughly pass to become a responsible citizen, not just an officer. Failing isn't just about not becoming an officer. It can mean losing the fundamental chance to be a respected citizen, a truly high-stakes gamble every day. Heinlein's civic virtue argument is rooted in a long tradition of political philosophy, questioning what it means to be a citizen. The idea that voting is not about having a voice, but about directing state force, is both radical and thought-provoking. This challenges our own fundamental ideas about democracy, forcing us to confront the very foundations of our complex system and who exactly should decide. Starship Troopers isn't just about glorifying military service, it's about challenging us to rethink what it means to be a true, deeply invested citizen always. Heinlein's vision is clear. Power must be earned, not inherited, recasting the right to vote as a responsibility, not a reward. This raises questions about our own system, asking if we should demand more from citizens, or if that's a dangerous path to follow carefully always. The novel leaves us with a lasting impression, forcing us to reflect on our own values and the true price of political power and its lasting legacy. As I close the old worn book, I realize that Starship Troopers is less about the future and more about the choices we make today, revealing our true character. It's a challenge to rethink citizenship, civic virtue, and who gets to call the shots today, a profound question that still resonates deeply within us all today.